It's a very exciting day here today in the inner city suburb of Ashgrove in Brisbane. We're joined here by Cameron and his team from Novo Property, as well as Julie from Plot Architecture, where we're starting the first steps of construction of this beautiful new architectural build, and we've just installed the Plungie Max. Great to be joined here by Cameron from Novo Property, and yeah, obviously your first experience with Plungie, and nice challenging site to kick things off.
It is a challenging site. We're a long way down into the gully here, and it just continues on down. And when we started to look at the project with Julie, we were not looking forward to the pool build. It was going to be a long way down, and if we can get a prefab product to go into a site like this, it really is fit for purpose.
Absolutely.
And it was a no-brainer when it came to what we were going to put in.
Yeah, lovely. And I guess Julie, in coming up with the design requirements, to tick off that all-important pool inclusion, which I know from talking to your end clients that was an imperative here. Tell me about the challenges in coming up with a solution.
Oh, look, I think cost is always a driver, and some of the initial designs we had of the house, the client was saying, the pool is going in, we don't really care what the houses are at, the pool will go in.
Yeah.
And so when we could come up with, a plungie at the back that we could drop in and then build the house kind of around it to make it a bit easier on the build, and better on the bottom line, then the client's happy.
Yeah, absolutely. And Cameron, I'm sure, in your experience of finding pool solutions for this, did you go through the process of researching, I guess, traditional pool solutions as well as, a precast like Plungie?
Yeah, we did, and there were some original design changes that we went through, and on a site like this where the house is coming out from a very steep block from the front to the back, we don't really have the availability of digging a hole and putting it in because it's just too far down.
Yes.
So when we were looking at the pool, we were going to have to do a port in situ formed up pool out the back, and look, cost was an issue with it, but certainly getting a product that is for all intents and purposes the same as a port in situ pool. We just went with Plungie because it was a better product for what we were looking for.
We all turned up here this morning at about 10:30. The pool arrived, and it's just going on 12:30 now, and you can probably hear the hum of the crane that's now packing up, and the pool's in place. What's that like as a builder to be able to tick that off by lunchtime on a Friday?
Well, it means we can have it earlier Friday, but yeah, to get an entire work package finished this early it's not something that we've experienced before, and we still have a little bit of plumbing and some electrical to do, but that's it as far as the pool goes. So there's a whole trade package that is for all, it's complete now. So we can just move on, cover it up, make sure it's protected for the entire build, and just build the whole house around it. So
absolutely.
It's a bit of a centerpiece for this one.
The client wants to fill it on the weekend. He's coming back here for beers.
Yeah, lovely. It was lovely, obviously, to meet your end client earlier, and what an exciting, within the first sort of week of construction kicking off here, they have a pool on their site, and I'm sure that's going to pop up on Instagram and their socials, celebrating that, and obviously, that's a great thing for Plot and for Novo, and obviously for Plungie, to be able to tick that box off and create such enjoyment around what can be at times a stressful situation, a build.
Yeah, the lift in was slightly stressful. We're lifting it from a long way up to the street down into where it sits right now, but look, that's all done now, and it was good to get it done on a Friday because now we can just relax for the weekend, and we know that one part of the build is completed successfully.
Oh.
Cam's feeling good after that.
I am.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if it's worth anything, we weren't worried at all. Plungie, we've seen this happen, 1,000 times, and obviously a big shout out to the team at Superior Cranes who have done a fantastic job in placing the pool here, and the crane piece is so integral to Plungie because it bypasses what would normally be a very laborious and slow process of as you said, forming a pool up. You crane it in and the pool's done.
Absolutely, it's all done.
Definitely. So guys, stay tuned. We're going to be following the journey of this one and documenting this to really highlight the benefits in working with a Plungie solution, both from an architectural design perspective and then onwards through to how to construct and really integrate a beautiful pool solution into an architectural home like this. So stay tuned for more updates, and thanks for joining us today.
And thank you guys, it was great.
Awesome.